Evening, Mr. Subhash. How are you doing?
Hi, Ankita. Good evening. I am doing well. And thank you for asking. And what about you? How are you doing?
I'm also doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. How was your day?
My day was good as usual, actually. So there was nothing exciting that happened. Yes.
That's nice. That's nice. So it was just a usual day.
Usual day, yes.
That's great. That's great. So if you would like to discuss about anything before I ask you some questions.
There is nothing that I want to discuss right now.
Okay.
So I am just waiting for the questions that you are going to shoot me.
Definitely, definitely. So I would like to ask you that about local businesses. What do you have about, what do you feel about that? How should we promote local businesses and whether it should be promoted or not?
Yes, local business actually, I think that we should promote. So when I see the local business that the shopkeepers in our nearby areas, in lanes, actually when we go out, the business that I used to do earlier is no more like that. They are not receiving as many customers that as used to do as used to get earlier.
Correct.
Because the fact that there are so many shopping malls that come up in the city, and people do visit all those shopping malls because of the fact one is that they get the items at less prices.
Right.
They can do other things they can do in the shopping also, and if they find something exciting, they can buy then and there. There are
Right.
some other offers also they are offered by the shopping malls, and once you visit in the shopping mall, you get to see so many things, and you can also have some snacks, tea also, uh, when you are tired of shopping all those things. So these
Right.
are all they draw customers. The shopping malls are drawing customers to their
Right.
fold. So our poor shopkeepers are losing their customers. So I think we should promote them, and as far as possible, we should buy stuff from their uh,
From
shop.
the small businesses. Yes, right. So do you think that actually people are following it because since how you said that the malls are open everywhere now, people prefer to go there because they find a place to sit down and have a cup of coffee or maybe chit chat with their friends. So do you think that the malls have taken over the small businesses in a very big way?
Yeah, definitely. I feel that because I've seen there are so many people who are known to me. They find it convenient to go to a mall and shopping there, and
Right,
they
right.
shopkeepers that they find nearby. And what happens that if you go to a shopping mall, you will get during this hot uh, climate, so you'll get the central AC is there, so it will be very convenient for you to shop there. And there are some exciting offers are also. And as you said that after shopping, you also get to see other known persons of known people, and you also end up getting with them and then sit
Right.
in the corner with a cup of coffee with them. So all these things are there, so they prefer to go to a shopping mall.
Right. But how can they how can we promote them? What do you feel that how can a commoner promote so the small businesses? Do you think there's
So
a
we should make aware among us that the people that we know, we should keep on talking about this, that if we don't help them, how they will survive. Actually, I have seen that so many shops, they have opened now, they have shut down their shutters. So these are things happening because of all.
sorry, I missed the last bit. What did you say? They are
I mean, to say that I have seen that there are so many shopkeepers that they have opened their shops, but after a few days they had to shut their shutters because
shut
they
the
are
shutters.
yeah,
Yeah.
the kind of customers they are expecting. They were expecting the customer they are not getting. So how can they survive?
Right.
So it is about awareness actually, because we always tend to incline to such things, because when we get some items at less prices, we will definitely go to that place.
Right.
There is no other way out, only because if you make awareness among the people that if we don't help them, they are not going to survive. So
Right.
at least think that we should purchase from their shops. That will make
From
them survive.
right, I completely agree with you. However, we can also start promoting by the very important tool, and it's actually a very booming tool, that's social media. By just
Yes.
promoting them, by just promoting them on social media. So if supposedly I have around 500 contacts on my list, if I put a status regarding a small business a person is running, I'm sure at least 2 or 5 or 10 people will watch it.
So
And
that's a
then
very well, good and valid point that you have mentioned. Yeah, that's a very good point.
right, right. So I think these are the platforms which I have been observing as well. That if you see on Instagram or Facebook or any other platforms, they are actually promoting the small businesses, the ones who have started from home. They can't sell their things at a shop. They're promoting them as well on social media. So social media is actually a platform where it's a tool which you can use in the right way.
Yes.
Right. So
Yeah.
what do you feel that do you think that social media is actually a very important tool nowadays to run businesses or to even promote your own anything what you are doing in life?
Yeah. The social media is playing a very important role, because you get to know so many things from the social media within a
Right.
very short notice, or within a short period of time. Because the moment you will visit the social media like Facebook and other media, so you'll
Yeah.
get to know the product that has recently been launched and where you can find that, and everything is there. All the information, the phone number, the place, the where it
Right.
is located, or if you want to get them over, online, they will put all those stuff at your door. Uh,
Doorstep.
it, so by sending the delivery boys, so there are so many. Uh,
But
so
I just wanted to ask you, do you think that your dependency on these boys who just deliver the things at your doorstep is increasing?
yeah. Recently, I have felt that, yeah, even I am also doing, because whenever I want to buy something, I
Right.
just I don't want to go to any shop, so I can see what I want to buy and what are the things that are being offered by.
Right.
Uh, I can see it online, and I can choose it from there, and it is very convenient actually. So once you choose the product that you want to buy and you place the order, you will get at your doorstep.
Right. But
And
I feel personally, I feel of course, even I have been doing the same thing. My dependency on these platforms where you get easy way of your grocery, or you can say any basic things. I just order it and then it's just here in 20 minutes, at home at 20 minutes, which I was thinking I've not been to a grocery store since months now, because it's become so easier. And if you go to see, it's also making a person lazy. First, earlier I used to at least walk to the place, right?
yeah,
So now you just depend on the boy to come at 20 minutes. They will come, okay, this is finished, you just order. Yes, it has become very convenient that you don't have to go out immediately. If you're making something, cooking something, and something is missing, you just order 20 minutes, it's there. So it's actually like a good thing, but it's actually a blessing in disguise, I would say.
yeah, we are becoming lazy. Yeah, definitely. Because we don't want to go outside, and when we get them at our home being
Right,
delivered. But
right.
so yeah, we have become lazy. Yeah.
it's actually towards laziness only. So it comes with pros and cons. But yes, if you only see the pros, they are getting employment. There's the people who are getting so much of employment, and they are doing double shifts, and they are doing what not to earn that money, so which is good in fact if we go to see.
In that case, it is good. Yes.
Right. So, if you would tell me something more about social media, that how much time do you spend on these platforms?
Nowadays, I only visit this YouTube, as I told
Yeah.
you earlier also that I watch YouTube videos.
Okay.
And there, what I used to do that I visited uh, this it's called Facebook. So
Okay.
once I visited there, I used to spend time 2 hours, 3 hours at a straight. I
Yes.
even I did not feel that I am consuming so much time in that place. It is Facebook.
All
So
right.
it's not good actually. Then I
Yeah.
realized that I'm wasting my time.
Right.
So nowadays I have started avoiding visiting Facebook. Occasionally, say once in a week or twice in a week, I visit and I see some known people that my Facebook friends are
Yes.
posting something. So I see them. I even don't comment also. Earlier I used to comment and then I waited for the answer. Then again I send the comment. It was, I think, that wasting of time. So now I have stopped.
Yes, that's also very important. I feel that you need to have that pause towards this. That, like, you need to put that pause. You need to put that stop there, or else it just goes on. You are wasting so much time, and then you realize, oh, you have actually your most of your time is going there, which is not productive.
Actually, yeah, it happened to me also earlier because I became a big kind of addicted also. Once what
Right.
happened, there was one friend from Malaysia, sorry,
Mhm.
Philippines. So I used to talk to her for long hours, and after say 5 or 6 months, I spoke. Sorry, I exchanged our comments on Facebook,
Yes.
and one morning it has suddenly stopped. So it became a kind of depression also.
Right.
So what I thought, though it was virtual, but I was so inclined to all those things. So I
Right.
became kind of depressed when it suddenly got stopped. So now
Right.
I'm free. I don't visit Facebook. I don't do anything such. So
So that's, yeah, because you get connected with the person online. So even if you're talking to someone for 2 days and online or anyways, so you get connected with the person. And there you need to have that barrier. If you don't have that barrier, it just keeps going, and then you are getting into that emotional drain.
yeah,
Yeah, so that's true actually. So it actually takes a toll. But if you go to see the good side again, the pros of it is that it also keeps you connected with the people whom you couldn't talk for longest time. Like, if for example the school friends, your office people, whom you actually lose touch with. So
yeah,
these are the moments when you go online and when you see somebody getting married, going somewhere out, or some happy moments. Then when you see all that, then you feel good. Okay, at least I know that what the person is doing,
yes, that's true.
right? So that's
So
that.
what about you? May I ask you, what about you? How long you spend your time on social media?
Okay, so I will tell you a very important thing which I have not recently, I would say it's been months now. So in our phone, there is a setting. You can put setting for 30 minutes, 20 minutes for every app. So I have setting at my apps. I don't use it beyond 25 minutes or 20 minutes in a day. So 20 minutes I divide it.
Okay.
Yeah, so but I do my business, I do my work on a social platform. So yes, I just go there for my business work and I come back. Or else, yes, if I have messages from my friends like WhatsApp or on Instagram, so I do message and I reply back. That's the daily thing. But I try not to spend that time most on social media. I try to read a book instead, or watch some series which I've been missing since very long. So at least 10 minutes I watch something. So this is what I keep catching up on, and that's how I spend my time.
Yeah, that's very good. Nice.
Yes. So it is always lovely talking with you, Mr. Paul. I would love to call you Mr. Paul. Yes.